All right. Welcome, everybody, to Chaotic Roll. My name is Whitney. I am your dungeon master for tonight, per usual. I just realized I don't have an awkward intro. This is probably the most normal intro I've ever had. But we're also working with StreamYard for today. So we're trying to get a feel on some things. So don't you worry, there will be more chaos. But yeah, welcome to another episode. We got some players for tonight that I'm very excited to bring onto the show. And you know what? Without further ado, let's bring them on. All right. Hello, players. How are you guys? Wait, we get music now?
That might be my TV.
Oh, we'll keep it.
It's setting the mood quite nicely.
I know. I was like, this is nice. We don't have the budget for music, but we got it. Let's flaunt it.
That better be copyright-free music.
Wasn't planning on using it.
Actually, I would like to counterpoint here. We do actually always have music. The Dungeon Master just couldn't hear it.
Well, that's a great point. That does make sense. I do talk a lot. I talk over music a lot, so that's fair. All right, so let's introduce our players. Let's start off with Shemp.
Hi.
Hi.
What am I supposed to describe myself or something?
Oh, yeah, you're doing fantastic.
I doubt that, but okay.
Yeah, tell me more about who you are.
Hang on.
Yeah.
What?
Did you say that you're a vampire?
I gotta pull up my sheet. I should have done this earlier.
All good. I'll give you some time. We'll move on to Daryl.
Yes. I am a majestic golden dragon. The most powerful. The king of the golden dragons, really. Until a group of paladins, wizards, all sorts of magical buttholes stole me from inside of my majestic form and placed me into this weak, shriveled gnome body. I can barely lift this great axe here, and I will destroy this corporeal form and return back to my dragony glory.
Wow, what a riveting story. So yeah, I was just about to say, if you didn't tell me that you were a dragon, like I wouldn't have guessed.
Well, it's on the inside. The dragonness is on the inside. It's very small and very weak on the outside.
Have you been like doing any lifts or working out to build that endurance and strength?
I have lifted many milk jugs to try and form the muscles on this tiny little creature. And yes, milk jugs just like that. And it could be going better.
Yeah, like many struggles in life, we all could be doing better. But it sounds like you're in the right track. Shem, yeah, you good?
Yeah, I found my license.
Wonderful.
I am a vampire, which should surprise nobody. I am also a monk / hermit. Even I'm figuring out what that's about. So I like medium-sized walks on the beach, and I don't understand Velveeta.
You know, some of my best friends were vampires.
Was I one of them? I don't know if we lived in the same era.
Probably not. You all look the same to me.
Racist.
Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna be the best of friends by the end of this.
Gonna be. I think we already are.
Oh, this is beautiful. It is beautiful. All right. Yeah. So you know what? Let's jump into our first thing. Pretty much we're all gonna be at a tavern. I'll paint the scene and then I'll let you know when we'll start. So that way you'll interact with the environment however you will. But just envision a tavern, similar to the background that you see. You walk in, there's a lot of hustle and bustle. It's a lively environment. You have on, what side is this? The left, but on the screen it's right. Up to you. On one corner, we have a table of goblins doing gambling. So it seems like a very heated game. In a different corner, the opposite corner, far corner, we have this elderly turtle who seems to be very diligent with their writing. And then, of course, right in front of you is the bar itself. You're not exactly sure who's working at the moment. It seems like people are working in the back, but in a few minutes, we'll figure out who's working. Yeah, we'll start off with that. I think we'll start the timer right now, if it hasn't been done already. What do you guys want to do?
The time is now started. Countdown to Chaos Portal initiated.
Wonderful. Thank you, Dungeon Concierge.
You said the turtle is writing?
Yeah, it's got like papyrus paper.
Okay.
And a quill pen. Seems to be writing stuff.
Should we try to see what he's writing?
Let's see what he's writing and mock him for doing it.
Okay. So it sounds like to me you want to go up to the turtle and use some sort of vicious mockery. Don't worry about it whether you have it on your sheet of paper. I love the concept. So we're just going to roll to see whether it succeeds or fails.
I have +4 insight, if that helps.
Not in this case, just because insight's more just getting a sense of... Actually, you know what? I take that back. What I'll do, I just rolled. It's a 3. But I'll let you roll for insight, just so you can get a reading on the situation.
Well, not if it's not going to help. I thought that meant something else.
Yeah.
Oh, did you already do it? You can't. No backsies on these.
No backsies on these, but that's okay. This is a small interaction. It's good to learn right now, as opposed to combat. But what I'll paint for you this. So, Daryl, you go up, and how would you go about mocking this turtle?
Well, I open my mouth to spew out a glorious fireball to burn his papyrus, only to remember that I no longer have access to my fire lungs. So,
pretty much, you're just about to spew, but saliva kind of just dribbles down your chin. And Shemp, you see this, and you're like, not exactly sure what was supposed to happen, but this is interesting.
You humanoids breathe weird fire.
Yeah, it's called carbon dioxide. Can I read the papyrus?
Sure. You know what? Can I have you roll for persuasion? Considering the situation that just happened, I want you to persuade to the turtle that you want to read the papyrus.
Sure. I will flirt with him if that's what it takes.
Ooh, okay. So, what's your bonus for persuasion?
-1 cha.
Okay. It's good to know. I wish you guys were able to see this right now. You just rolled a nat 20. Like, yeah, you're flirting hard with this turtle. Like, so hard. Like, it might be just your tone. It's calm. It's deep. But whatever you're doing, the turtle is very intrigued.
I can speak to tortoises. I don't know if you could tell that.
Say that one more time.
I can speak to tortoises. I don't know if you can tell that. And sometimes I don't even use words to do it.
Well, that explains why. Because the turtle is like, ooh, you know what? You can have all my stacks of paper and my address, because technology hasn't existed, so you'll have to send me love letters from now on. Wink.
Friend Shemp, shall you be fornicating with this turtle?
Well, can I ask if his name is Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, or Donatello?
1 minute to Chaos Portal activation.
It's already a minute. Donatello.
All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Are we supposed to attack him?
Read the papers. It sounds
yes,
like
attack him, we shall.
With cha? Oh, Okay.
So
Use your mighty cha to attack it.
I've cha-cha'd. I've never cha'd.
Sean. Oh no, this is gonna be fun. So you get the sheet of paper and it says the elders have spoken,
Oh.
but it's all like one word per page, so it's like the elder has spoken, and you go through, and it turns out the elders have spoken, and rage will upon us. And he throws a potato at you.
Oh, so it's like a baby book.
Yeah.
He throws a potato. Is it edible?
We will find out, because I think we
It's a
have...
potato, but the chaos portal is starting to activate, and there's not a lot I can do about that, so strap in, folks.
All right. We'll have you hold on to the potato. We'll be back.
Hang on to the potato for dear life.
Hear me, earthlings, and despair. My name is Korkemvor, the prisoner for all time. I am here chained in flames for my great sin. What was that sin? Well, I was an entrepreneur who didn't take my small business to Web3. I owned a corner gas station, and one day, some greasy-looking psycho came in and said, "What if you made gas an NFT?" I said, "Are you fucking crazy?" He said, No, look, the AP's making them. They made a picture of a migrant boat into an NFT. And I said, "That is awful, sir, and I don't want any part of this." And I was immediately chained in flames. Don't make my mistake!
Hello.
Hello. All right, and we are back.
The portal's dropped you. It looks like into a void for some reason, but that might be on the Dungeon Master's choice.
Oh no. Ugh. All right, let's see if I have to load.
It disappeared halfway through the portal.
Yeah, sometimes the portal may
I'm
malfunction.
still finding beans in there from last month when somebody threw a burrito in. It was definitely not me. And anybody who tells you that vicious rumor is lying.
Yeah, that is interesting. All right, let's see if I can work this map again. I guess my magic has been a bit rusty.
Well, while we're trying to see where we are, I very much enjoyed that flaming head through the portal.
Me too. Yeah. Sorry, continue.
I was going to say, it just reminded me of a bygone era of my life.
It looks like something. Hold on. We're
Hold on.
getting there. I got it.
You got it? All right, let's see. Does it work? I have to.
That's a corner of the map.
Is this Google Middle Earth?
It is. It definitely is.
Something along those lines.
Well, I shall claim this corner. Shemp, dig for treasure, that I may sleep on its hoard.
If you try zooming out of the map, I think.
That's not the problem.
Oh, it's my problem then. It sounds like. Dang.
Is this a jigsaw puzzle?
It has to be.
It is, and at the end of it, you'll find your monster.
How about we try refreshing the page? See what happens there.
If not, it's okay. We will turn this corner into a magical kingdom.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
We got there.
Magic works wonders. First try. Anyways, here you guys are in.
No one saw anything else. This is exactly how it loaded.
Yes.
Mhm.
We got thrown into a poisonous lair.
Oh,
So this is gonna be fun. This
so
is
much
gonna
for
be
the tavern. I didn't even get a drink.
I know. 5 minutes goes by so quick. But you got your potato.
I got it right here.
What?
Also, you fornicated with that turtle very hard.
Yes. Well, I don't have evidence of that I'm going to hold up.
That is your token for their love. Wonderful. All right, cool. But yeah, you said you wanted to take a look at the potato and analyze it?
Well, I've done that now. It is edible. I don't know if I can use it for combat, but the turtle gave it to me, and hopefully it was like, if you take it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I think it's one of those.
Yes. The golden rules to any form of adventure. Too dangerous to go along. Take a potato. All right, so you guys are here at this poisonous lair, and obviously, from what you see, there's a bridge right in front of you. What do you want to do? Did you want to dig for treasure, kind of like what Daryl said, or do you want to cross the bridge?
I'm good with digging if he's still into digging.
Yes, dig as I watch.
Oh no!
What are you going to be doing?
I shall be protecting you from the poison of this bridge.
All right, Daryl, I'm having you roll for persuasion. What's your bonus for that?
Let's see here. +2.
All right, I want to see whether this works. Nope.
Oh, that's right.
So the persuasion did not work. So, Shemp, what do you say in this response?
Can I see if he's willing to dig, since he was willing to dish out the orders?
Yeah. So it sounds like, because the persuasion didn't work for Daryl, you respond, okay, I'll do it if you do it with me.
Okay.
How would you respond to that, Daryl?
This fool. All he needs is me to join in and he'll do my bidding? Of course.
All right, you both dig. So I'm going to roll. Just trying to think. Let's do, my mind is saying dexterity. But I wanted to, you know what, athletics. Because it requires some strength to dig in an area that there may or may not be treasure. So get your bonuses ready. I'll have Shemp go first. What's your bonus for strength?
Strength. I don't see strength. I see stealth and sleight of hand. Can I pull a card out of something?
Oh, there should be another
It'll be one of
column.
your main stats.
Yep, there's
Oh.
yep, you're good.
Strength saves.
Nope. Even bigger. There's like even bigger numbers that you see.
STR plus 418.
+4. Oh, you know what? Let me pull up your character sheet, which in hindsight should have gotten that prepared as well.
I understand it better.
Yeah, but I'm gonna actually roll to see whether you initially. Oh yeah, you even with the bonus that you may or may not have, you rolled an 18, so you dug down pretty deep.
Just like with the turtle.
What?
Just like with the turtle.
Yeah, you're doing well with these rolls. Daryl, I'm going to roll to see how well you dig. Get your bonuses ready. Yeah.
+4.
Yeah, Daryl, you got an 8.
Why is my ground so much harder than your ground?
And you say that as literally the sand or the dirt is like moving the ground for you. Like it's to the point where even with assistance with this damnation of an environment, you still can't shovel as efficiently as Shemp.
Infernal vampire, switch holes with me.
I am not going to respond to that.
And you should not have to. So while you guys are dealing with this, you hear singing.
Oh, geez. Is it Ruben Studdard?
It could be. You want to roll for perception?
No.
Okay.
It's hopeful.
You're making me second guess my characters now. That's all right. Well, cool. So as the music and the singing goes on, it gets louder and louder, and we
I
see.
despise these expressions of happiness.
And all of a sudden,
Uh-oh.
you see a lady.
Is it Amy Schumer?
You know what? It might be. You want to ask?
I'd rather run if it is.
You want to run?
Well, I don't know who it is yet. I got to evaluate the situation. That's what monk hermit vampires do.
All right. Yeah. So if you see it on the map, you see a lady at the middle part of the bridge. So, yeah.
Can we approach her?
Yeah. I think that's
You
a
can
good
approach her, or you can hop on my back while I fly us to safety.
idea.
Aren't you still digging?
I say that as I'm digging. But I'm in your hole now.
I can't with this.
So we'll at least have Shemp walk up. Yeah, Daryl. It's
I kind of peek out and like slowly follow behind him.
okay.
So if I'm sitting on him as we're doing this, can we put on a long trench coat so it looks like one really tall figure?
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna have Daryl roll for strength in this case.
Okay.
Because I want to see if Daryl's able to hold you up. And then you said your bonus is 4 for strength, Daryl?
4, yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's see.
I've never heard of unloaded dice, but I think we found one.
Sorry, I need a moment. This is for those who are new to the show. We always have at least one guest have some sort of crit fail. It's just the nature of the show.
I start clawing towards him with a broken spine, trying to keep up to reaching Amy Schumer.
Yep. That's pretty much how I would. So I'd say, Shemp, you're probably going to be a little bit closer. Daryl, you're going to be like half the distance. Shemp.
I scream out, "Smite her for me!"
All right, Shemp, what would you like to do? What would you like to ask Amy Schumer?
My first thought was I'm going to ask her if she did it in the conservatory with the lead pipe, but that's probably not going to get me anywhere. Ask her if she knows where the monster is.
Sure. All right, I'll have you roll for persuasion. Tell me your bonus for that.
It is -1.
All right. Not too shabby. An 11. So this, we will call her Amy Schumer. I will take it. Amy Schumer is like, oh, yes, hi. Monster. You are in the right spot. I usually like to tell people it's in my vagina, but you guys seem like very nice people. So we will move on, and how about we search for the monster together?
What did she say? I can't hear her from back here.
She talked about her junk like always, but I think she might be an asset.
I will trust your judgment on this.
Just hold off on the jokes and just kind of be part of the mission, as long as she agrees to that. When I say jokes, it's in quotes.
All right.
Also, kudos to the Dungeon Master for an awesome Amy Schumer right there.
I'm out of character. Thank you. I try. I had to do a lot of research back in character. Great. Yeah, let's go find the monster. Now, do you have like a specific monster that you're trying to look for?
I don't know. I know there's one in these environs. I don't know too much about it, but we're of course looking to slay it.
Right. Oh, you're part of that interesting merchant group. Well, not merchant. What do you call them?
The PLO?
Sure. Yeah, I think that's what you call them.
Merchants are delicious. If you can find merchants on the way, I would love to eat them.
You know what? Amy Schumer's gonna walk up towards you, Daryl, and be like, "Aren't you an adorable little buddy? You remind me of the size of my ex-husband's chode."
I'm not adorable. I'm large and formidable. Now carry me.
You know what? Roll for persuasion for that. Remind me your
Charisma
yes.
+2.
No, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Is that 1 or 19?
It looks like both.
It's, well, according to the sheet that I have, I don't know if you see it on your end because I'm not looking at the screen right now. Concierge, if you're there, if you click on the 3 lines, there should be a chat feature. I am going to show you what the chat has showed me. Well, if the concierge, you know what? Concierge might be binge drinking right now. So, according to the stats that I have, it's a nat 1. I don't understand why this happens.
It's okay.
Is it though? Is it? I need stronger teammates.
Wait, and you said, hold on. So it's a nat 1, so it means that, and you said your charisma is -2?
No, +2.
Okay, well, yeah, it's not great.
The
It's a nat
dungeon concierge is always watching. She's just not really sure how Amy Schumer got there.
Me neither, but we'll soon find out.
No one is.
Concierge, if you see at the far tab where the 3 lines are, you click on that, and the stats will come up. Yes. If you scroll all the way down, nat 1.
Wow.
I can't make this up. I'm so sorry.
It's like looking at the Russian stock market.
Oh, exactly. But this caused for an interesting situation. So all of a sudden, whatever music was in the environment, like, I like to think that even after she stopped singing, there was music going around. Music stops. She turns down to you, Daryl, and is like, "What did you say, bitch?"
I commanded you to carry me.
Fool! All of you are fools! How dare you treat Amy Schumer like this? And you know what? Just because this is such a great situation, you all of a sudden see this form, this Amy Schumer, turn into, that's right, everyone, Medusa.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was Winona Ryder from Beetlejuice, but yeah, that works too.
See that? You're giving me
Shemp,
really-
this was a lie. She was beautiful all along.
Should have seen it. Wow. Uh-oh.
I'm going to try to seduce her now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you roll for disadvantage because you just rolled that one. She is not happy with you. You better get a nat 20 to make up for it. So your charisma is +2. Roll. No, it's not gonna work.
I mean, this is her fault for presenting herself as such a hideous creature to start with.
How dare you use your toxic masculinity to justify my existence in the world? Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to make feminism an evil character. This is just Amy Schumer talking. So keep that in mind. We're moving on. How dare you? I am going to murder both of you. And we're going to start combat.
Wow.
Shemp, help me defeat this embodiment of feminism.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I'm gonna roll. First, I'll roll for Daryl. I want to see what your initiative bonus is.
That's dexterity, right?
So actually, on your character sheet, there should be a section that says initiative. It should be next to your armor class.
I left that blank. It's dexterity plus proficiency, right?
We'll go with that. Yes.
Okay. That would be 5 then.
All right, so 13 plus 5, so that's an 18. Solid, solid. Shemp, do you see where your initiative bonus is?
What am I looking for exactly? The words initiative bonus? I don't see that.
Yep, you know what? I just realized because I think I have ADHD, I should have pulled up your character sheet for you so I can guide you through. In the meantime, we'll hold off on that. Actually, I'll roll. I'll at least get your initial roll, and then we will find your bonus right about now. Okay. So your initiative is +4. So on your character sheet, there's a section that says armor class, and it says 16. Right next to it is the plus.
Okay.
Yep, you're good.
So much info in here.
I know. So I do my best to try to walk people through, but yeah, it's not easy. But you're doing fantastic. All right, so your total is 7. And then I'll roll for Medusa. I'm just gonna say her initiative 0. Okay, she's gonna go first. So the order will be Medusa, Daryl, Shemp, and we'll start the process all over again. So this will be fun. All right, I think I'm just gonna have Medusa just claw at Daryl for being such a jerk.
Does she say "rear" as she does it?
With a 17, yes. Rear. All right, Daryl, you take. Wait, what happened there? Why did I?
Do you need
Did you
my
guys see
armor?
what happened there?
I don't see the dice rolling here. Are you using a different part of the?
Oh, do you guys not see the dice roll?
No, it's
I see a 3.
Yeah, that's been there for a
interesting.
few
Is there a
minutes.
lag on my end? There might be a lag.
Not in the video. I don't know about the rest of the features.
No, it's all good. It's the connection. All right, I'll do what I can to just announce the rolls. So now, yep, it looks like it's uploaded now.
Comcast has defeated us all.
That might be a Connecticut thing. I don't know if California has Comcast. Chat, do you guys have Comcast? I'm curious.
In this case, it would be Spectrum has, just absolutely boned me once again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Spectrum.
Okay.
Sounds like a cruel, evil corporation. There you go. I said
They
it.
sound lovely to me.
Canceled. Anyways. All right. Daryl, I'm gonna have. Oh, I'm sorry. The other thing I should have looked at.
Do you need my armor class and hit points?
That will definitely be helpful. I also need to know your maximum hit points because what I'm gonna do is put it in here. I believe I saw 37. So we'll do that.
Everybody's got
actually,
HP.
37.
Everybody's got 50 HP per usual.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, because it's different rules.
And we're trying to make it simpler.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so cool. Thanks, concierge.
The dungeon concierge is literally doing the math on a piece of paper, so
I will also there's a feature on here that I just learned. So for instance, let's since you took damage, we're just gonna say you took 5 points of damage. We're gonna do -5, and it'll automatically do the math for us here. So hopefully that'll make the manual math easier.
I think it's true to form that she's doing it on papyrus.
Yeah. The authenticity is what we strive for on this show. It has to be done on papyrus. All right, cool. So Medusa has already done her turn. So let's move on to Daryl. What do you do?
So Daryl gets up off the ground. His eyes start glowing in a rage, and a giant tail just spurts out of his ass.
Oh my god! All right, so you're going into frenzy rage.
A rage.
Okay, so just regular rage. Cool.
It's bestial form rage.
Oh, you know what? This is actually fairly new.
I busted out Atasha's variant for barbarians here.
Perfect. Okay, I was just about to say I am familiar with barbarian features, so let's do rage. Perfect. So now keep this in mind. Any future damage that you take, minus half, round down. So for instance, next time if you take 5 points of damage, we bring it down to 2. I will do my best to remember that, but that helps you out. When you are in rage, you're dangerous. But what else would you like to do? You have a choice to attack.
I would like to take a swing with my great axe.
All right. So let's roll to see whether you hit or miss.
Damn.
I don't understand. Like, I'm not trying to troll you.
No. So all right. So +4 for my strength, +2 for proficiency bonus, and then I think it's I get a +2 for rage too.
You know what? I'll give it to you just because this is your third nat 1. I can't. I can't. At this point, I'll just say you nicked her. Like,
I'll take it.
Like -1. It's something. It's progress.
You dented her cuticle.
Oh no!
Take that, foul harpy.
And like you nick her, and she's like, "What?"
Yes, there is more where this came from. Behold the beginning of your reckoning.
Oh my god! All right, Shemp, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I wolf down a power churro for energy, and I will also attack.
All right, you know what? We're gonna roll a power churro. That is interesting. Tell me more about this churro.
Instead of like being coated with sugar, it's coated with Red Bull.
Does it give you wings? I have wings, you know.
We're in the Middle Ages. What? Somebody just threw a Cheez-It on the board. What is that?
Oh, that's a D4. I'm rolling to see if there's any like health points to it. I'd say in this case you earn +1 hit point. I just got to do the math.
+2 cholesterol.
Oh, why did it do that to me? You know what? 51. I can do math. We're good. Yeah, so that churro, you just ate that down. You just got 1 bonus hit point. Do you want to attack?
Yes.
All right. What will you be attacking with?
Under weapons, I've got simple weapons, which tells me nothing, and short sword.
Short sword. Great. Let's do that. So I'm gonna roll to see whether you hit or miss. And that's a hit. So just to save on time, we're gonna say that took 5 points of damage. So if I do math in my head, it's 74. Yeah.
According to the post.
Oh wait, is this in the chat?
The concierge is giving us some news.
Thanks, concierge. Doing great. All right, cool. So we're back to the top. Let's see, Medusa. I am going to have Medusa. Oh, this should be interesting. Because here's some detail that I forgot to mention. Medusa's wearing sunglasses. Don't ask why. Well, you'll understand why she's wearing sunglasses, but don't ask how they exist in this world. She's gonna do this thing with her sunglasses where she's gonna try to gaze at you. Now it's gonna gaze at Shemp. Shemp's going to, I'm gonna see whether this is gonna succeed or fail. So this would be some sort of saving throw. Let me.
Well, it's fatal if Medusa looks at you, right?
In this one, it's a modified version, sure. But
damaging, let's say.
Yeah, it's not fun to look into her eyes. So I'm gonna have you do a Constitution save. So are there any bonuses to that?
What am I looking at? I don't understand.
That's okay. You know what? Let me.
Oh, I have a +4 Constitution saves.
All right.
I guess I have a passion for historical documents. I don't know. 12.
Yeah, you know what? Just when she lifts her sunglasses, you knew well enough what to do. You look away.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's cataract.
It probably is cataracts. Amy Schumer struggling with cataracts. Tough life. All right, Daryl, what do you do?
I shall attack her again using my great axe.
All right. I swear to God, if it's in that one, I may just end the show. Okay, it's a 9. It's a 9. And what's your bonus?
+4 strength and then 2 for proficiency. So +6 altogether.
Yeah, that's good enough. So that's a 15. So you hit. We will bring this number down to 5. So what? It's a that +1 throws me off now. So what? It's a 69.
Giggity.
Nice.
Wait, so I'm confused.
Yeah. Oh. What are you confused about?
So we don't roll. Oh, that's right. We don't roll damage. It's just.
Yeah, it's more to speed things along. Make sure you guys get your combat.
Does the rage give any modified damages? Because
Ooh.
that's the point of rage, is it adds damage.
True. You know what? We will yes, we'll definitely add that. Now that we have this cooler feature where math is going to be swifter, we can do that. All right, but before we add the damage, you'll just know that Amy Schumer's like, oh my God, nice. And then what's your additional bonus to that?
What do you,
For your rage. +2?
Yeah. So rage gets a +2 bonus to damage.
All right, so it brings it down to a 67. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, Shem, you're up.
Attack again.
All right, attack with short sword.
I have that. It says under magic feats and special attacks that something along the lines of martial arts. I don't know if that's a special move.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Because I think that's a monk feature. So what's actually cool about monks is you don't necessarily, to my understanding, of course, the chat can vouch otherwise. Monks don't necessarily need weapons. Their weapons are essentially their fists. So they say. So let me quickly
fist Amy Schumer, Shemp. Fist her good.
I regret.
Well, you know what I did to that turtle, so.
Yeah, God, that, you know what? Makes perfect sense. All right, so let me take a look at your character sheet one more time. Martial arts. So, looks like melee weapon attack +6 to hit. So within 5 feet, so you're perfectly fine. 1d4 +4 bludgeoning damage. So if you hit, I'll roll a d4 and then add 4 to that. And then you can also make unarmed strike as a bonus action. So you can actually attack again if you like.
I'll do that.
All right, cool. So we will see whether your first punch hits. And then it's a +6. So if I do math in my head, that's a 13. Yeah, that hits. So we'll roll a d4. 4 + 4, so 8 points of damage. So now we're down to 59. All right, cool. And then you want to punch again?
Yes, I do. To get those snakes out of here.
Yeah. I picture you like, they're not like full on. Jesus. They're not like full on punches. Like I like to think, especially for the snakes, you're like using your fingers to like punch them in the eyes.
Well, I am Shem, so I'm probably doing the two finger poke.
2-finger poke. Yes. And the and we're just gonna roll a d4 +4. 2 + 4, 6. Yeah, let's just do that. 53. All right. Yeah, Amy Schumer's she's doing aight, but not great, considering that her last two, her first round was off to a great start, but then when she took off the sunglasses, things aren't going right for her. So Yeah, she's going to do the sunglasses to you, Daryl. We're going to see if you can do a constitution save to see whether you fight off her gaze powers. And what's your bonus for... Oh, yeah. Now you rolled nicely.
Took you long enough.
Yeah.
Came in like it counted.
Yep. So she goes, does the sunglasses. For some reason, she's not like looking directly at you. You also dodge. Whatever's going on, it's not working. She's like, God damn it. And puts the sunglasses back on. All right, Daryl, you're next. What do you like to do?
I'm gonna try to reposition to just north of her.
This north?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Maybe not standing right on the edge of the bridge, but in between. But for the purpose, I get what we're doing here. So I'm gonna take a swing with my tail.
Ooh.
And
okay.
I'm going to try and knock her towards that giant asshole Shemp dug.
Oh, interesting. So we're going to say that the hole is here just for the sake of... sorry, got to reposition myself. Kneeling down is not the easiest, ladies. So you're going to swing your tail.
Yes.
And you're going to try to get her into the hole around this area.
Yeah, so I got a 10-foot tail.
Oh.
And so I want to come around and kind of, even though it's going to hit her on the side, hopefully, and make her stumble into the hole.
So this is, okay, so just because it's not a weapon, it's like bludgeoning damage is I think how I'll go about it.
It's piercing damage because it's a spiked tail.
Got it. Okay, we'll work with that.
I don't know how it's traditionally a D8. I don't know how it's gonna.
Got it. Okay, so we'll roll the D8 depending on whether you hit or miss. All right, what's your bonus for?
+4, +2, so 12.
Yep, that's good. I wouldn't say she's necessarily in the hole yet, but she's off in the right direction. And then you said it's a D8?
Yeah.
7 points of bludgeoning damage or piercing damage. And you pushed her almost to the hole. So if I do math I can't do math in my head.
Concierge is doing it for you.
Oh, you know why? It's because I'm looking at the map completely and I don't see the chat. Yeah, 46. Thanks, Concierge. Perfect. Technology is always fun. All right, cool. Shem, you're up.
I do have to say that earlier when Daryl said the phrase giant ass hole, I heard emphasis differently in there. I thought he meant something very different.
Well,
we're talking about Amy Schumer. Either works.
So let's continue this attack. She seems to be weakening, so let's try to finish it.
All right, finish the job. So we'll have you do the bludgeoning. I can't say that word. The 2-punch.
Yes.
All right. So we'll first.
Are you going to try and punch her into the hole?
Into or in?
Either.
So she's near the. Let's just call it a crevice. She's near it now. Or is she actually fallen in? I missed it.
All right. Great. Awesome. So I'm going to roll to see whether 19, 18. Yeah, they both hit. My God. All right. So let's roll for a D4 +4 for the first one. All right. So 1 + 4. So 5 points of damage. And then the second one, 5 + 8, is a 15, if I'm correct, or 14. 15. Let's check. You know what? Concierge, help. Nope. Concierge isn't there for me. Do the math in your head, but I will say that she is on the edge of the hole.
She did say confirm near, not in, and 27 now.
Perfect. All right, 27. 27. Oh, we're at 27. Got it. 27. Thank you. All right. Medusa / Amy Schumer is obviously furious. She already tried staring at you guys but weirdly enough, neither one of those work. So she's gonna claw at you, Shemp, to see whether that does anything. And this is for your armor. Oh, yeah, she got you. She nicked you on the cheek, though. Like,
Which cheek?
ooh, you know what? I'll leave that up to you.
I'm still bleeding, but okay.
We'll say it's the left cheek. And it's 5 points of damage for that. So you're down to 46.
Right.
Still not too shabby considering where she's at. You guys might take her down. I'd say like the hole is, considering the damage, like how much productivity you guys have done with the hole, I'd say it's about 6 feet underground.
That seems appropriate.
Yes. Considering all the work that Shemp did and Daryl, you were pretty much there for moral support.
It was really busy rolling those ones, so you got to
Yeah,
handle it.
really busy. All right, thanks for the update, concierge. Daryl, it's your turn.
I'm not gonna fuck with what works. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna slap her with my tail.
All right, this might be the final slap that will bring her to her doom, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. At this point, yeah, you got her. She's in the hole. You whap her like I'm gonna be bold and say like you whapped her, but you meant to slap her cheek, but you accidentally like slapped her titties, and it just rolled off and she went into the hole. There, I said it. All right, cool. Well, she can't do anything. Do you guys want to like bury her?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I get down on like on all fours like a cat and just start like kicking.
All right, cool. I'm going to roll to see how long it takes for you guys to like bury her. Just trying to see what bonuses would help in this situation.
I have +6 acrobatics and +2 animal handling.
We'll have the acrobatics. I think there's some. I feel like while you're burying her, you guys are like dancing and being frantic. I can see that working. Like I said, you guys still bury her regardless. Like there's no way. She's done. It just takes you guys maybe 30 minutes to bury her.
We're that thrilled.
Yeah, you guys are that thrilled. You guys are that distracted. Daryl, I mean, I know you're frantic with like burying her, but for some reason you're taking like tablespoons of dirt as opposed to like
just lifting it with like the tail.
Yeah, you probably were just doing a lot more with the tail. It is what it is. All right. And then her final
Every time I come to pick up one of your parties, they've done something new that's weird. Did you bury Medusa alive?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm gonna hear from the Union about this. Please finish your rounds. The Chaos Portal's about to bring you back to the tavern.
Well, you know what? You guys are pretty much done. We say that you buried her. She's trying to yell at you guys, but her yells just get muffled. She tries doing some one-liner encore sets. Ain't working for you guys.
Seen it.
Yeah.
All right, please hold on as we bring you back to the tavern, and I'm gonna have to call one of the gnomes to get out there and get her out. Jesus Christ.
Well, this was fun. This was very interesting. Thank you both for being part of the show.
Congratulations. I think every month I can't tell whether or not to congratulate you people. I need a new job.
Don't worry, I'm helping you find a new job. It'll be fine. We'll make something work.
Have you ever considered
I
being
don't
a
take
treasure
I don't
hoarder?
take job leads from that fucking sentient thing of beer anymore. The last place he sent me was so creepy.
Ooh, Yeah, that's the reason why we never brought him back. That's why we had to fire that bartender.
Most popular bartender, but God, what a creep.
Oh, yeah, rough.
6 feet tall, entirely IPA. Wanted to do nothing but tell you about it.
Mm-mm.
And literally feet. Just 6 feet of
Yeah.
feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
And
was
yeah, that's why it matched with the IPA. Same taste.
awesome. Yeah, so we're pretty much at the very end of our show. Congratulations. I say this is a success. A very unorthodox route, but that's what we love about it. So players, how about just for like, if you guys have any promos that you want to share with the world, this is a great time. Introduce your real names. Are they really real names? Your human names, I guess.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for playing. You can edit your name now if you'd like, or I can edit your names for you. Yeah, this is our game. We do this the first Tuesday of every month here on the Pack Theater. Exciting news for the Pack Theater. We are coming back live in person. The theater is reopening this Saturday. So if you are in Los Angeles and you want to come join us, tickets are now on sale. Our first show is Miles and Heather improv set. Miles, of course, founded the Pack Theater and is our, fearless leader. It's going to be great. We're going to have a big opening night party. I'm going to put up some info about that at the end of the stream. But what else do you guys have going on? Jake, would you have anything you'd like to plug?
I mean, I don't expect we have a whole lot of people in Connecticut, but if you are,
right.
host the Elbow
Whitney's
Room
in
open
Connecticut.
mic.
I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, all right,
we got
cool.
YouTube too, so we could always share.
There you go.
I don't do YouTube. I should start a YouTube channel, but I don't have one. I host the open mic Elbow Room every week, although I'm not there this week. Opening up for Gino Bisconti at Fairfield Craft Ales.
Nice.
And then I should do the online stuff. You can find me in Dave's TikTok videos. That's where you can find me.
A couple of them.
Oh, nice. And Dave.
Yeah, Shroud of Silence is my handle on Instagram and TikTok. I have some stuff on YouTube, not much, and I'm still on Facebook for as much longer as that'll be around. Who knows? It could be Meta. I'm on Meta. Yeah, I'm trying to post whatever I can, and I perform in the New England area, New York, New Jersey, etc.
Yes, and I can vouch for both of you guys. Both hilarious individuals. Pleasure having you guys on the show.
Yeah. What about you, Whitney? What do you got going on? What's going on with Go Sketch Yourself now? That's going to be live starting next week.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. I know I do have 2 shows coming up. Stand-up shows in Connecticut. I have one this coming Thursday, and then I have a Friday show up in Weston, Mass. So both are going to be super fun. And then, yeah, I believe GSY is transitioning over to in-person. We're having meetings on how to effectively go about that while also being mindful of people's health. So all exciting changes that will be happening, but that's kind of it. I mean, other than that, sleep. It's nice.
Sleep.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Let's acknowledge sleep.
Well, we will. We all acknowledge sleep.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for playing with us. Thank you, Dave, and thank you, Jake, and thanks
And
as always, Whitney. Thank you, viewers. Stick around for a second if you want any information about our or don't, because I forgot to upload the card. Go check out packtheater.com. We come back on Saturday.
Yes.
We're at the Complex Theaters Hollywood in the Ruby. We're no longer in 6470. Go look it all up online. It's going to be great. Y'all have the internet. You can Google it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.